welcome to my channel. I am the Divine Goddess 777. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Take a quick second and hit that like button. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. When you subscribe and hit the like button, you help my channel to grow and allow it to get more circulation through the algorithm on this platform. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, you're welcome to do so now, so that you can get all the updates and notifications whenever I post. I hope everyone is doing well. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm back. Before we get started, let me just go ahead and do a prayer. I call upon the beloved presence of God, the divine creator, to open the way. Allow my spiritual court to join me now to deliver these messages. Divine creator, pull back the veil to what should be of concern to the collectives at this time. Allow anything that is hidden to be exposed into the light of mine eyes, and allow me to translate it accordingly. Archangel Michael, surround myself and the collectives at this time and grant us your divine protection. Ashe. Okay, here we are. Spirits, what messages do you need for the collective to know today? Keep in mind that this is a general reading. This message or these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for whomever. Spirit, what is the messages that you need for the collective to know at this time pertaining to their situation? Surrender to the divine. On the bottom of the deck, be bold and make the first move. See what's going on here. Let's dive into the situation deck. For some of you, the message came out. It says surrender to the divine. For everyone, the divine could be not the same for everyone. There are a lot of different religions and beliefs that we subscribe to. So whatever it is that you or however it is that you refer or view your creator, then this message is basically saying to basically spend more time with the divine. Maybe there are some things that you may be involved in that is not of benefit or will be of benefit to you. Maybe it's something that you need to let go of. Okay. Maybe for some you need to take more time out of your busy schedule to pay homage to or give attention to the divine, whomever that may be for you. Okay. The other message, be bold and make the first move. Maybe there is something that you have been contemplating to do, but for some reason you don't feel confident enough to step out on faith to handle whatever it is that you need to handle. Maybe it's someone that you see that you have an interest in, and you don't feel confident to step out to make the first move, to let this person know how you're feeling. But the Spirit is saying, be bold. There's only possibly 3 responses that you can actually get if you take the initiative to step out on faith. You could get a yes, you could get a no, and you could get a maybe. And none of those are actually a bad thing. At least this way you will know where things stand for you. But you have to be bold and make the first move. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you might be considering relocating. Maybe it's to an area where you have no family, you know no one. Sometimes change is good. Sometimes change is needed to get you to the next level in your journey. Okay? So sometimes you have to just be bold and step out in faith to accomplish whatever it is that you need to accomplish. Okay? Let's dive in some more. Let's see what other information are out here for you. Spirit, give us some more information for the collective, please. What more information do you need for the collective to know at this time? Thank you. Single. Current status is available. Spirits. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. This not necessarily pertaining to this being a divine masculine, because the divine masculine is on the card, but it could be a divine masculine that sees a divine feminine and they're intrigued, but they're afraid to step out and make that first move, you know, to say, hi, you know, how are you? I like you, or whatever the case may be. It could be vice versa. It could be the divine feminine seeing a divine masculine and they're intrigued, but they're afraid to make the first move. They're afraid to say something. But the Spirit is saying, be bold, make the first move. What's the worst that they can possibly say? Yes, no, maybe, I'll think about it. But this person is actually single. So the only way to find out how far this is going to go is make the first move and see what happens. This card is already sticking out. This card came up in reverse. It says verge, about to reveal or confess. Okay. Maybe someone has some information that they need to get off their chest. Maybe something that you have been waiting for, something you suspected, but you're waiting for this individual to get it off their chest. Maybe it's you who need to confess something. Okay, you're on the verge of divulging some information that you think someone may need to know. Okay. Spirit, what other information do you have for the collective? What else do you need for them to know from this situation there? Here's some more information, please. Thank you. Back again. So more so, this is leading to the divine masculine. Okay. Could be a divine masculine seeing the divine feminine, and vice versa, divine feminine seeing the divine masculine. So step out in faith. Never look at a situation where you thinking that you're not good enough for something or for someone. Okay. Opposites attract. You may not have anything, you may think you don't have anything in common with this person that you are eyeing, but it's a possibility that you do. Okay. It could be something about you that this person actually secretly admires, but you won't know that until you be bold, step out in faith, make the first move, so that you can find out exactly how far this can possibly go. Okay, let's get some tea here. Let's see. Spirits, what information do you need for the collective to know at this time? Give us some messages, please, for the collective as it pertains to this situation. Okay, we have given money. Okay. It's possible that you could be receiving money. Someone could be giving you money. It could be something that you are waiting for. It could also be that you could be giving someone money. Someone may hit you up in the coming days and ask to borrow some money. Okay. Could be for some that you're in a position, you have sufficient, and you may consider giving to charity or to, you know, someone that is needy. Okay. For some of you, you're in need of money. Okay. Spirit is saying you need to surrender to the divine. There is something that the spirit wants to bless you, but you're not communicating to the divine precisely what you need. It isn't always enough to just say, God, I need money. Sometimes that's not sufficient. Sometimes there has to be some form of sacrifice, where it's not giving up something to get something. It's basically putting yourself in a position where you are building a relationship with whomever you consider, or what, to be your divine protector, creator, etc. It's like a relationship. It's like a regular relationship that you would have with a significant partner, significant other. You can't turn your back on your person, and you disappear for a month and don't communicate, you don't touch base or anything. Like, you can't treat your spiritual life worse than how you would treat your regular day-to-day communication with your significant other, with your friends, with your family. Your spiritual life must be sacred, okay, where you make time. All right, it's not something where you fit it in, okay, not leaving it to, oh, when I get to it kind of thing. It's something where you have to make time out of your schedule, regardless of how busy it is. Okay, no one says take 1 hour. No one says take 30 minutes. There is no time limit to communicating with the divine. There is no time limit to build a solid relationship with your divine. Okay, for some it could be a quick second, a couple minutes, an hour, 30 minutes. It depends. Okay, it's touching base. All right, you could be screaming and crying out for finances, crying out for relationship, but you want all these worldly things, but you're not willing to build that spiritual connection, that spiritual communication with the divine, so that he can provide these things for you. Okay, let's get some more information, spirits. Thank you. An offer. Okay, the card came up, giving money. Maybe, like I said, someone could be giving you money. Someone could be making you an offer, or you could be making an offer to someone, as it relates to possibly finances. Could be basically around anything at this time. Okay, spirits, give me one more. Any more information, spirits? Thank you. Drama starter. Okay. Someone here, all right, I'm gonna leave that. The card says drama starter, and I say someone is on the verge to confess something. All right, it's possible that someone has been creating problems for you. Could be gossiping, spreading rumors of sort, and it's possible they feel bad about it. Okay, so a confession is on its way. Okay, someone could be opening the door to give you a look in as to some problems that they were trying to generate, trying to create for you. Okay, let me pull in here. Let's get some tarot. Please give me some information at this time for the collective. What do you need for them to know regarding the situation? Okay, I'll take what came out. You have the Queen of Wands, and this came out in reverse. You could be dealing with someone who is aggressive, and someone who has the tendency to be ruthless. All right. Your card came out with the drama starter. So you could be dealing with someone who likes to make problems and put you in a bad situation. Okay. This person could be very demanding. All right. So maybe someone is demanding something of you, demanding something from you, okay? Or flip it, you could be the one who is very demanding. You could be the one who is presents an aggressive attitude, aggressive behavior in certain circumstances. The other card is the Fool. This deals with a person who is adventurous and outgoing. I said something earlier about being bold and making the first move. The Fool is someone who's actually bold, okay? Like to take risk. All right, a risk taker. The Fool likes to like venture out and venture out into the unknown. And I did say something earlier, like it's possible that you may be considering relocating to somewhere where you have no family and you don't know anyone or what have you, so you're kind of like timid or reluctant or afraid. All right, but the Fool shows up, okay, but you can venture out. All right, you can make that move because the Fool likes to take risks, like to take chances. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's showing that someone is experiencing lack as it pertains to money. All right. So someone is in need. Well, a lot of people are in need of more money. All right. Strengthening their finances. All right. Maybe someone is gonna make you a financial offer. But if that be the case, make sure that everything is understood. If you're borrowing the money from someone, make sure everything is understood as to the terms of repaying back the money. Make sure it's understood that it is, whether it's a loan or it's a gift or whatever the case may be. Okay, make sure you know that first. before you delve into anything, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Okay, that deals with rebirth, things coming to an end, and renewal. All right, things have to die out and reborn. All right, for stuff to go according to how it's supposed to go divinely, actually. This could also refer to someone passing, okay? Someone you know, a family member, a friend, an associate of sort. Could be transitioning, okay? For some, Spirit is saying that whatever was or whatever seemed to be dead in your spiritual life, it's time to awaken it. All right, it's time to rebirth back to the place where you create a spiritual foundation. Okay, a vehicle cannot run without gas. That's what I heard. A vehicle cannot run without gas. So take some time and rekindle back your spiritual relationship with the Creator. Some will say God, some will say Jesus, some will say Buddha, some will say, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Whomever that may be for you. All right. Anything that the Spirit is allowing to die out is because that is how it's supposed to be. And it has to end for something new to come forth. Okay? For your spirits and your spirit guides to do a new thing. Whatever the old thing is that is not working has to go. Okay? Some of you have things that needs to die. Spiritually, not physically. There are some things that you need to let go so that you can get to the next level. You cannot accept something new when both hands are filled. You have to put something down. For some of you, a journey could be for the relocation, a journey that you need to take. Everyone can't come with you. Or somebody cannot come with you. It's something that you have to do on your own. Spirits, give me some messages, please. What do you need for the collective to know? I'll take that. Courage. We're back again to the Fool. We're back again to being bold and making the first move. You need to be courageous and believe. Okay? Be confident. We have closure. Whatever needs to die, let it die. Give yourself closure to allow you to be able to move forward in life. Okay? Everyone won't agree with you on your choices. But your choices are not for everyone. They're for you. If you feeling within yourself that there is some place you need to be, just remember that you're not a tree that is planted, and even trees that are planted can be uprooted and relocated. Okay? For better, a tree can be moved from one area that it's not growing according to how it should be growing, and it's uprooted and relocated to another area to better soil, to give it an opportunity to grow, or to grow according to how it's supposed to grow, to bear whatever fruit it's supposed to bear. Okay? You have grieving. We're back again to the death card. Like I said, someone could be losing somebody, someone dear, a family member, a friend, an associate, a co-worker. But someone is transitioning, and you're going to be grieving. Financial health. We're back to the money, and we're back to the offer. Okay? Like I said, someone, not just someone, many people are having health issues in their finances. Okay? Some people are just sick of it, sick of the lack, sick of not having. Some are sick of having to work so hard and still cannot hold on to money. Okay? For some, it feels like you're just working you're the middleman. All right? You get up, you go to work, you do your 9 to 5 or whatever the hours may be. You do your 40 hours and overtime for some, and you get your paycheck. And it's like you are the third party. You are the, what is the word? Intercessory, or the person in between, where it's given to you. You're the manager. You're the money manager. Okay? So it's given to you to manage, to distribute to whomever. And when you look, there's nothing left for you. Okay? So the financial health isn't doing well at this time. All right? Spirits. Let's see what else. Just know that death is not the end. Okay? It is not the end. It's also a part of life. We didn't come here to stay. We're just passing through. And while we're here, we have to try to make the most of it. Be kind and thoughtful of others. That's not always the case with many people. But that's life. Spirits, give me some information, please, for the collector. Thank you. Personal power. It says, reclaim your power and recognize your worth. Don't give away your powers to others. Okay? About to reveal or confess. Sometimes silence is golden. I remember my grandparents would make a, statement, and they would say that it is not everything that is good to eat that is good to talk. Okay? Maybe if you're the individual that is holding the secret, or whatever the secret is, something that you feel that you need to confess, something you need to tell, depending on the situation, only you can determine whether or not it is something that is best to hold and keep to yourself. If it's something that is going to cause an issue with your reputation, consider it before divulging. Okay? It is not everything that is good to eat that is good to talk. Spirits, give me some more messages, please. Confusion. Someone could be going through some sort of confusion at this time. All right? Confusion can make you feel trapped in a web of uncertainty. Take the time to process, learn, and understand things. So, in this information that you might think you need to reveal to somebody, could be causing some sort of confusion or conflict. Or if you reveal this, whatever this confession is, it is going to definitely create a lot of confusion. Okay? earth. Go to nature and allow the earth's energy to flow into your body and reset to regain mental and emotional stability. Take the time and go out bare feet in the grass, preferably an area where it's not sprayed by pesticides. The skin is the biggest organ on the body, and it can absorb things that are not natural. Okay, could create down the line maybe some health issues. So make sure it's a grassy area that you're sure that it doesn't get sprayed with pesticide, but get grounded. Okay, go outdoors and get grounded. Connect with the earth. Flying devil. In order to touch the very depths of your being, you must explore your buried self through shadow work. This is where you will touch and get connected with your personal power. All right? Doing shadow work. Go within and embrace your dark side or the darkest side of yourself. Things within yourself that needs to change for the better. Explore and make those changes. All right. Yeah, someone could be getting a love offer coming in. It's up to you if you take it. Van. Success doesn't just happen. There's many ups and downs, but with time, everything will just click and work out. Van is also a spiritual cleaning, like a floor wash, that you can clean out your home with to release any stagnant or negative energy, and it releases those bad energy and to allow good energies to come in for your betterment. It clears out obstacles, okay, to allow opportunities to come through for you. Separation. There's outside interference influencing a situation or causing discord and conflict. There is a drama starter in your midst, and you may or may not know who that is. But they're about to reveal themselves. Okay? They're trying to stir up conflict. Spirit, give us some more information, please. Mm-hmm. Follow me, boy. Follow me, girl. There's someone in your life that has a strong desire to get your attention or could be very protective of you. All right. Someone trying to get your attention. Like I said in the beginning, that someone may see you and they are afraid to make a move. All right. Flip it. You could see someone and you're afraid to make the move. Okay. You're trying to get someone's attention or someone is trying to get your attention, but you're scared to make the move. Spirits. Elders. A positive change for the better and good fortune is coming your way. A stroke of luck. So for whomever it is that is waiting for this finance to improve, right? Something is coming, all right? Somebody is going to give you some money. They will either give it to you or lend it to you. All right? Okay. Spirits. I don't want to shuffle my cards this way because I don't like when they bend. Oh, that is too much. We're not doing that. Spirits, give me some information for the collective. What information you need for them to know pertaining to this situation. Thank you. Card come up. Blessings. Okay. So some blessing is coming. All right. Or you're going to be a blessing to somebody. All right. But blessing is out here on the table. Some more information for the collective. For the ones or whomever it is that's looking to relocate, it will be a blessing if you do so. If you're not growing in your current circumstance, in your current environment, it is or would be better to relocate to somewhere where you would be able to grow. Self-love. Some of you need to take time and pour into yourself. Not just in grounding, but self-love. Time to yourself, for yourself. Enjoying your own company. All right. Whatever self-love could be for you. For some, it could be them going on a shopping spree. Okay. For some, it could be taking a self-love bath with, different flowers and herbs and spices. Okay. It could be spending time alone, cuddled up with a book. It could be spending time listening to music. Whatever it is for you, take time out for yourself. You can't be just giving yourself all the time and not taking time out for yourself. Spirits, more messages for the collective, please. Thank you. Third wheel in reverse. Something, that confession card keeps coming up. Maybe someone is going through a separation in their current relationship, situationship, with their significant other. Secrets, hidden information. There is some distrust. Either you're not trusting the person or the person isn't trusting you, and they want to go, or you want to go. Spirits, what is this? Third wheel. There's a collective in the third wheel, or someone else is in the picture as the third wheel. Spirits, give me some information, please. What is this third wheel? Cut and reveal. Calm. So somebody in in this situation is trying to keep things simple, trying to be calm about the situation, but then you have a person with an aggressive nature, someone who is demanding, somebody who is ruthless in this situation, while you are just like, you know, I'm just gonna stay calm throughout all of this. For some of you, it's time to do the grounding. It's time to do the meditation. It's time to connect with your divine. It's time to find that inner peace. Okay? And it's time to do that shadow work, so that you can pull back your own personal power from wherever or whomever you have allowed it to escape to. Whoever you have allowed to snatch your power from you, it's time to take it back. And if it means that you have to connect with your divine to ask for help on how to take back your power from wherever or whomever, whether you gave your power away voluntarily or whether it was taken involuntarily, you need to reclaim it. Don't be a third wheel in anyone's situation, because you deserve better. You don't have to be a third wheel. When I say a third wheel, it might miss somebody. You don't have to be the side dude, and you don't have to be the side chick. Okay? You are enough for yourself that you can get a person of your own, someone who is going to love you, somebody who's going to respect you, somebody who's going to be loyal. And it's not something that you could just pull out of the hat. Go back to the place in your spiritual life where you create a communication portal with the divine. Whether you meditate, whether you pray, whether you just talk, however you do what you do to make the connection with your Creator, do that. And while you're doing that, whatever it is that you desire, however you desire what you desire, let it be known to your Creator what you want. And I'm sure when you go to the Creator, you wouldn't ask to be anybody's third wheel. I normally used to listen when they say, oh, there's someone for everyone. Could be true. I think it's true. You don't have to settle for less than what you deserve. Do not be the third wheel to anybody. And don't have anyone in your life as a third wheel either. Be fair. Whatever you don't wish for yourself, don't give it to someone else. Don't string anyone on. If you don't want them, tell them. Let them go. Somebody else out there could possibly be waiting for that person that you're stringing along. And while you sit there in a third wheel situation, your person, your ideal person, could be out there waiting for you. But you don't want to have the courage. You don't want to have the courage to get up on out of this third wheel situation. All right? You don't feel that you're courageous enough. You think it's not going to work out. The fool knows to take chances, to get up out of something, to spread his wings and, go for something greater, for something better. Self-love includes not being the third wheel because you love yourself too much to allow anyone to take you for a fool, to allow anyone to string you along with fake promises that you know they're not going to fulfill, but they'll tell you whatever they think you want to hear. Okay? For some of you, when the confession come, it's gonna hurt. Spirit, me some more information, please. Cut and reveal. good news. Some of you are getting good news. Could be getting good news about money. Good news about your blessings coming in. All right. The Verge card in reverse, about to reveal or confess. Maybe you have good news that you want to reveal to somebody. But sometimes it's best to move in silence. Okay? You get to have a good news about a miracle coming. Okay? Your blessings coming in. All right? Sometimes it's best to move in silence. It is not everything that is good to eat that is good to talk. Spirits, give me one more out of here, please. Thank you. Daydream. Be optimistic. It's good to daydream. Daydreaming is very good. For some, it is how they plan in their head for outcome. And daydreaming is a form of manifesting. All right. It's for some who can visualize things before they can bring it into their existence. Daydreaming is visualization, and it's also a form of meditation. Okay? So it's okay. Go ahead and daydream. On the bottom of the deck, there is an apology. All right? There's an apology coming. Either you're going to do the apologizing, or somebody's going to be apologizing to you. You get here with the drama starter. All right? The person might see that they're not being fair in some things and might want to apologize. Or maybe your person did something very wrong and want to apologize. Let's see what else we have. Digging in. Let's go with some true emotions. Spirit, give me some messages here for the collective, please. Spirit, what other messages do you need for the collective to know at this time? Oh, okay. We'll take them. Twin flame. Someone could be meeting their twin flame. Okay. Somebody out here is single. All right. And available. Probably searching for their twin flame. Okay. For some of you, you may have already found your twin flame. Shocking news. We're back again. About to reveal or confess. Something is coming. And you're not gonna like it. Some news is coming. and you're not going to like it. All right? For some, it's good news. For some, it's not. All right? It could be news that your person wants to end the relationship. You may have some shocking news to tell somebody. But like I said, you have to decide whether or not it's worth divulging that information, because that information might be very shocking to somebody, and I don't think they're going to handle it very well. Okay? Cope. Someone at this time may be having a hard time in dealing with situations that seems to be falling apart around them. Finding it hard to cope in your current circumstance. Prayer changes everything. Sometimes some people will say, oh, I don't know how to pray. But a prayer is much like a conversation. Right? Like you're talking to your best friend. If you take time out and develop that personal relationship with your divine creator, you could talk to the creator on a regular basis. Some people like to say it's a she, some like to say it's a he. It's neither here or there. It is your creator, period. Because you didn't get here by yourself. Life didn't start on its own. Okay, I'm not with the Big Bang Theory, so that doesn't work for me. It might work for others. Okay? If you find yourself in a situation where you think it is too difficult for you to cope in your circumstances or to cope with things that are falling apart around you, I don't know what stage you're in. I don't know exactly where you are. But there is a phone line. It's a 211. Pick up the phone. If you have no support around you, pick up the phone and dial 211, and someone will be on that line to assist, to talk, to encourage, or to shed light on information that is available to you. There is no reason to sit and suffer. Okay? A lot of time people, they're living by themselves. They're living alone. And a lot of times people do feel very much alone. But there are help out there. All right? Especially when you feel like somebody's not, no one is in your corner. It's difficult. It's hard. But pick up the phone. If you can't talk to family and you can't talk to friends, because a lot of times people find it difficult to trust people, because it's the kind of world we're living in these days, where it's difficult to trust, because you don't know who is trying to get over. You don't know, who is out there to hurt you or to take disadvantage of you. But pick up the phone and talk to somebody if you're in a position where you cannot cope and you cannot deal with a certain situation. Don't turn to Don't turn to drinking and drugs and, you know, all of these things to try to use that to help you cope with your situation. Okay? Because after you sober up, the problem is still going to be there. Okay? So try to find better coping mechanism to deal with situation that seems as if they're out of hand or getting out of hand. All right? Spirits, any more information for the collective? In reverse. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Back to the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? So you're dealing with an aggressive individual, could possibly be an abuser, may not be a physical abuser, but mental abuse is just as bad or even sometimes worse than physical abuse. As I said, if you're in a situation where you cannot cope, pick up the phone and call somebody. Call for help. Okay? Don't let anyone make you feel that you're not worthy, that you have to settle for less. All right? If you're in a situation where you're in a relationship or a situationship and someone is constantly making you the third wheel and you're to the point where you've had enough, then it's time to act like the fool. Okay? It's time to act like the fool and go to greener pasture. Leave. Okay? You don't have to deal with all of that. Maybe somebody's probably trying to label you as a drama queen, or, you know, saying that you're always starting drama, you're always starting something. You don't have to settle for any of that. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have turning your back. So maybe some of you need to turn your back on the situation. All right? You need to turn your back on that current situation. Okay, spirits, give me more information in the Department of Love. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what the collective needs to hear as it pertains to love, relationship, and situationship. What do they need to know at this time? Let's get shuffled in. Let's cut and reveal. Let's take off the top. Too much excuses. You probably need to act like a tree and leaf. Okay? But for some reason, you have too much excuses as to why you cannot or why you should not. Okay? For some of you, it's too much excuses. Too much excuses. You're being given too much excuses for someone's bad behavior towards you. And instead of making a change, you sit in it because the person is always apologizing. Okay? Sometimes an apology don't mean squat if the person is going to continue to do the same thing over and over, or to treat you in the same bad way over and over. An apology don't mean a damn thing. Okay? Other options. You have other options. For some, maybe somebody's treating you like another option. Maybe somebody else, maybe your person has other options. Okay? That's why you always end up being the third wheel in your situation. But you don't have to be. Okay? You don't have to be the third wheel. You don't have to be the other option. All right? Take time out and give yourself some self-love. All right? Playing games. Okay? You know it. They know it. But you're not coming to terms with it. Somebody playing hopscotch. Hopping from you and scotching with somebody. Or flip it if you want to. You could be playing games with somebody. You could be playing hopscotch. Flip it however it resonates. I don't want to lose you. That could be your person talking to you, or it could be you talking to your person. You know, sometimes in situationship, so-called relationship, whenever one party is treating the other party with the utmost disrespect, the person who's being treated with the utmost disrespect feels I don't know. Let me put it this way. If someone kicks you, literally take their foot and kick you, it should give you a feeling of unwantedness, unkindness. I just hear move. You shouldn't sit there or try to get closer to the person, meaning that when someone treats you poorly and someone treats you bad, it is not your responsibility to cling to that individual. It doesn't mean come closer to me. It means run away. Save yourself. That's what that means. Bottom of this deck, my apologies. I want you back. Someone could have already gone about their business, and this person, your person, wants you back, or you want your person back because they have gone off with their other option. Spirits, let's get some healing messages. Spirits, what do you need for the collective to know? It's gonna shuffle that way. Other messages that you need for the collective to know at this time. I saw that. Okay. Oops. Come on, don't fight. No fighting. I'm gonna leave that there too. God did not create you to fit in. He created you to stand out. So if anyone is causing you to feel small, that's not what you're here for. Okay? Use the waxing moon energy to make your career, love life, and self-esteem brighter. Anyone who works with moon magic, then you use your, at the time of the waxing moon, that information is easily found out when the moon is waxing. You can Google that or get an app. And you could use the waxing moon energy as it pertains to your career, to your love life, and your self-esteem. Okay? Building your self-esteem is a part of self-love. Because when you have a strong self-esteem, you won't settle for what you don't deserve. Dream big. Exercise your internal power by envisioning the things you are wishing for. And we have been through it where we had the daydream card come up. Okay. Like I said, daydreaming is a part of visualization. Okay. And it's also a part of meditation. Whatever you can visualize, you can bring into your present reality. Okay. So dream as big as you want, as big as you need for yourself. Okay. And try to bring it into your current. And I did say this before. Not everyone is meant to walk this life with you forever. Okay? Nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. We are passing through. Okay? We're not here to stay. Spirits, let us find out about your money, luck, and finances. Let's see what information is here that the Spirit needs for you to hear or to know. And if any action that you need to take for your betterment in all of this. Spirits, give me information, please. As it pertains to the collective's finances, money matters. What do you need for them to know at this time? Ah, I saw that. Oh. Change of residence. I did say in the beginning, let's find it. Be bold and make the first move. All right? Make the first move. As well as for the fool that came out, exploring something new, exploring something different, exploring something better, relocating. Okay? But some of you, you will be relocating. For some of you, it's a plan. It's something that you're looking forward to do. It's something that you desire to do, want to do. For some of you, it will be a force. Okay? Where you will, something will happen. You will have to change residence. Okay? It could be you coming to terms with certain things and realizing that you do deserve better and you step out in faith, okay, to get better. It could be you and your person are leaving an apartment to purchase a home, or relocating to another state, another country, another city. Okay, could be for employment or just for betterment. Okay, message please for the collective spirits. Someone could be someone could have applied for a loan of sorts. Someone could have applied for a money loan to purchase a home. Okay? You're going to get your offer, all right, for your loan to purchase your home. So give thanks, all right? And congratulations. Someone could be purchasing their first home. Congratulations. It is a beautiful thing. Spirits. Let's cut and reveal. I saw that and I'm going to leave it just like that too. I'll tend to that. Let's get it. For some of you, the answer is wait on the right time. All right. For some of you that may have been questioning, should I do this? Should I do that? When? Just wait. Okay? The other one is, the other card, sit back. You're not ready for the next phase. For some, you need to carefully plan things out before you make a move, whether it be for employment, for relationship, finances, whatever the case is. Never bite off more than what you can chew, and never try to run ahead of yourself before it is time if you know that you are not ready. There are some people out here who are fully ready. They have gotten all their stuff together. They have gone through the dark night of the soul. They have done their shadow work. They're in connection with their divine, and they are ready. And they know they are ready, and they have confirmation that they are ready. For them, this is not for them. But for the ones who are ifing and butting and unsure, if you are in that kind of energy, then you're not ready for the next phase. Okay? So you have to wait. Wait on the right time. Because you must know where you're going. Okay? That's for those who have not done the work, who are not prepared, who are not ready, who cannot just get up and say, you know what? You're not ready because you don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're going to or towards. You have to get you together. Be stable for yourself before you branch out. For some of you, you don't know where your finances is going, where it's leading you. What's the next step? What's coming next? What's, for some of you could be saying, well, what else can go wrong? How is this going to end up? All right. For some of you, the change of residency, it is not voluntarily, like I said. Some of you are losing your home. Okay. It's been a hard couple of years for a lot of us. And some of you might have to give up the home that you've had for years because the finances is not there as it was before to allow you to stay at the home that you loved. Could be the home where you were raised or the home where you raised your children. But the finances isn't there to substitute or to assist you, help you continue to live at that house. So you now have to give up your home. For some of you, you probably have a nice, big, beautiful home. And the children have all grown up and moved away, and it's time to downsize to something smaller and more manageable. So you'll be changing residence. Okay? For some of you, like I said, here we go. It's the new beginning. Okay? Embrace it. You're ready. Go for it. It will make the world of difference for you. All right? It will be the rebirth. It will be the rebirth and new beginning of everything for you. All right? Space, let me get 2 more. The universe conspires to help you succeed. The divine. Okay, some call the divine the universe. Some call the divine God. Some say Jesus. Some say Buddha. Some say something. Whatever. Okay, universe conspires to help you heal. Surrender. All right. Surrender to the divine. And I already speak about people and their the financial health. Some are not strong. All right. Your finances are not strong. So it's creating havoc. It's causing havoc. It's throwing everything out of whack. Let's take one more. Okay. Enough said. Rebirth and transformation. We are at the rebirth. And it's time for you to transform. Okay? To move to better soil. All right? Okay. Spirits, what other information do you need for the collective to know at this time? Let us go into let's give you some word of encouragement here, spirits. Let's get some word of encouragement for the collective. Word of encouragement, spirit, that you want the collective to know at this time. Let's go. Okay, unreveal. Matters not. Something you really want is coming. Get ready. Something that you have prayed for, something that you have asked for, something that you have applied for, something that you desire. It's coming. Okay? Whether it be in the areas of your finances, whether it be in the areas of your employment, whether it be in the area of love and relationship, whatever you are asking for, be patient. It's coming. Okay? God made you for a reason. So like I said, the cope card came up. If you're feeling that you are not worth it or you are not worthy, just know that you have a purpose. You are here for a reason. Connect with the divine. Ask, Lord, why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? If you can't find your path, you don't know your path, you don't understand your path, ask. For some who says, oh, I don't believe in this and I don't believe in that, well, go to your spirit guides. Ask your ancestors for clarity, okay? To find out what is the reason you're here. God will tell you why you're here. You just have to ask. You will grow wings to fly higher than ever. And these are things you have to believe within yourself, that after you come out of whatever bad situation that is causing you to feel that you cannot cope, after you do all the work, you do your shadow work, you do whatever, you will come out okay. Let's take another. Very soon, you'll get everything that you want. Time is everything. Okay? Very soon. You get the things that you're looking forward to, the things that you desire, the things that you want. Let's get one more. For some of you who have done all the work and you're working towards a goal and you're doing your visualization and your meditation and you are doing your conjure within your mind, okay? You will become a millionaire this year. Prosperity and success will overflow for you. So right now, it might be hard and you probably saying, well, I don't know where the money is going to come from, and I don't know how I'm going to get to do this. I don't know how I'm going to get by. I don't know. But God said, you're going to get your blessing, okay? He has a blessing for you and you're going to get it. Nothing can stop the blessing that he has for you. Doesn't necessarily mean, oh, as soon as you watch the video, it's going to happen or what have you. What God has for you is for you. Okay? Not even you can stop what God has for you. Okay? Everything is pre-designed, pre-written, pre-set up for you. No one can stop it. No matter how much monkey wrench anyone around you try to throw in your situation to create problems, they cannot stop the blessing that God has for you. Okay? Let me get through one more deck and then we'll be out. Spirits, give me information out of this deck. I haven't named the deck yet, but I shall. Let's know what. Give me information to know exactly what is going on. What does the collective need to be aware of? Okay. What is hidden that the collective is unaware of? Expose it now. Let's see what is going on. Spirits. Let's cut and reveal. There's probably someone out there who is just hating on your spiritual gifts. Okay? Let them hate. What God gave to you belongs to you. Everyone has spiritual gifts, but a lot of people do not apply themselves and they do not exercise their gifts, so it becomes dormant. Let's take another. You could be a tarot card reader, or you could be interested in reading tarot cards. Okay? You have people who are watching you and just being a hater. Keep doing what you're doing, because whatever messages that you're putting out, the collective needs this message. The collective needs your energy, needs you to pick up what is going on around them, to make them aware of the situations that are there, that needs to be tended to, needs to be fixed, or whatever the case may be, needs to be improved. They need to know what is going wrong so that they can improve, change whatever it is that is not right. Set things in order. Let's take one more. Set boundaries and distance yourself. Okay? So anyone that's out here hating on you, just set boundaries and distance yourself. Wherever it may be, it could be at it could be within your family, it could be your co-workers, it could be your friends. Okay? Once you're able to discern what is going on around you and who is doing what, distance yourself from these people, because they mean you no good. All right? Okay. I believe that is, oops, before I come out, one more. Let's give you some angel. Let's give you one card from the angel deck. And let's see what the spirit needs for you to focus on for the coming days. A lot of times you see synchronicities, you see numbers, you see signs. All right. So let's see what messages the angels have that they need for you to pay attention to. Oh, Spirits, angels, what number do you need for the collective to focus on? And what information do you have pertaining to this number? Thank you. Okay. All right. Number 8. I am successful. It says your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of operation. So hold this number, number 8. Okay. I am successful. So whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, whatever it is that you're trying to complete, continuously keep this in mind daily. Tell yourself that you are successful. That you are successful. Claim this as your affirmation for the week. And every day, look in the mirror, look at yourself, and tell yourself that you are successful. Okay? Be confident within yourself. Your affirmations, your positive affirmations are also a way of pouring self-love into yourself. Okay? Tell yourself You are successful, and mean it, because you are successful. You are successfully here. You successfully get up every day and handle the responsibilities that you have to handle. Okay? So you are successful. You take care of yourself, you're successful. All right? So this is the power word for you to hold on to, and the number 8. Okay? Number 8, when you flip it sideways, it's infinity. It never stops, it never ends, it just keeps looping. Infinity. The number 8 represents abundance, prosperity, and determination. These are all the messages I have for you today. I will be back. If you have not yet hit that like button, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I come and drop another video. You will be notified. Join my channel, be a part of the family. I would love some feedback and some comment in the comments. So you can drop me a line. I will read it. I will respond. And share this message with someone that you think may need it. Okay? On this channel, you will get the good, the bad, and the ugly, and sometimes the fugly. Okay, if you understand that part. I'm not going to cream things over to please a few. I will give the messages as they come. They might not be what you want to hear, but it must be said. Okay? So if this message resonated with you in any way, in any part, please drop a comment, like and subscribe, and share. Until next time, have a blessed day, night, evening, whatever time that you are watching this video, until we come together again. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you.